Morning. Mama watching Mama Wakaba, Zimba Coastal Television, the get near 514. Channel 54, you go TV, do channel 22, you sent it with the St. Augustine. One of the guitar boxing, and a pay Facebook or the live, YouTube so or the book and cry into Emia Adamanada. No, today I like na Ashe. Commenting be yama papa. Commenting so or ba na the location at that one amam. Na yehu baby erishe na edirifi yene so yitwa watum fe usande o shewonu no shimusumenu ma na yefunu nuedo nye ne papa bi na ebusua enda yebnada na oyebnada onze wiyi obosumara yewemi na enda so tasebo ade yame na hihye ne mu no oriye na ode enyije na dawo sonko da hye na fompom wo oye ede ya hyase ntinda ne pe yehwe yuma ewien ahyase hyan kra na enyi chede ebe no bedem na wadem sonko kra amahenma ndama ayefe na enyije sema obupe mu wo nde yene jumedi sonkuru mu no de se yehwe yene nhihye a tasibadi nyame odaman na kira busumi yediri ko ewie ade ebusua na na ewie obuwie ewie paposa na ahobobo na hosesi a yesese yewo na ezekihia oyebuanya bosom no ohia papa de bidi de mudwuma no na ezekihia oyebuanya bosom no intane premier kamfamo da ayementina afitire mbria kesibra na nwotwe odzebobo na nwotwe ba na yamakwa ma Umar bin Abdallah wa batena ase na nkomotwitwi biara so no ode aba abotuim ena ne pay ebusua aseda pepe bi wo a yede ba ma oye desert gift shop na desert gift shop na dawo ma na aseda bi so wo a yede ama oye National Petroleum Authority osi yusu gas edimo kruso na dawo ma ena wosoma center ne pay yede aseda ma wona na osafata da yada sedan yade mahon na adepe nkomo ho ebusua ende benede nkomo ho inde yabokọ oye twufu yeman lowo denchira metre twufu etimokwa abatompo sodo wowase between wowase ina onye frame yewo oye plantation bi wo a factory no nukwani yenyum hyehyya abandada no obe no obeye na abafufu obe etebuture nyesi ho de oprem factory no opegya na center focus ekiti nkomo bi wo ma kwanchefu pei na oda no ode nsem atugwa ebusua yebote de nsem ne bi waye ncheche so da mekwafo ubafado na wonu koko na wuduye no won kama kwanda ubotan koko asase no na wada asase na yegelemse eyenti waka wada to ekwafu wenyim de se oye no obi ya won kwansantrofo yes won kwansantrofo na won chem kwana ubafado mu ekoduman akodenyim yes nzerusia da men ebiti da mon kobo so de boko akwaje country director dema oya send Ghana country director no de masem da tugwa e boko akwaje na yete da no so owoka erusia honorable kwamene mintanya ko raga wombe sebogom dani wetu asemi pol na inda ye de masem ye de won kobo nti ebokwa akwhwe no bokwa amna minta yakon MP for Cape Coast North aya yedima eboni din kwa amna minta yakon dodo na fa na raga no soda na nso so obi aka ho na oda send atugwa oya obi abedidi budget ebokwa akwhwe so e mekora na yehu ana oya kwhye ko budget osi budget will finance minister odobotu gwanu What it say kofi bi fra budget no kwahye ko budget. Na opre mo kofi tasere onye kwahye ko obi abedidi budget. Yeboko kiti no so no sama oyeka no. If you honor da ebusia under the full part yeboko oyen zulu ebusiafu enuanom addition woti insudo no sesi ala ho no wabe tourist attraction tourist center ankofo woko ho ho na tete kakra ho osana wa na wodo won nsa wudeyi oye insuka no Canada wudeyi insuka no odema doko insuka se no do nti se abosha bebi a wodo won nya mafa no oda car kwan aha nti wakede yana nkese yedi yense da bokar kwana nemum no da aban obugu kota da mena 00 fusisia wono so worka wono ho wo miyen awana wodo won seyi isuka no nti se yekọ dry season na nsu na ayo nti se yekọ dry season na nsu no yo a no hian de odo obitim aha se wutim anum no do ni nsu no otum temiye ya obaye dzende dry season nsu no bayo na ta enuanom no so wonye ho kare kwan na eboko na ekite nkomo a oteram no so wa anopei ntemsha ma yenshase na yemfemfi oye twifu oye palm plantation but onye top asam na America aha top onye twifu oye palm plantation nemom eyi owo oye wowase ndu wowase nemom owo yemfa nde etraheman aha ndu himan frame medase abrafo aha etra brafo frame ana infoma aha frame no we nyim ansa na infom etra brafa infom aha between the community say bieni and the factory ot them osi na kwanchefu peina oda no odinsembi atugwa obiye owe Daniel Herinsebo on necessary oye acting managing director zema oye Central Oil Mills factory nidinin Central Oil Mills na opeyime sama waka no nimu yodo nti ebusia ma yekohwe owura oye Daniel Herinsebo acting managing director zema oye Central Oil Mills yanko na yekohwe mbra yenzu komo
It's about time we're going to diversify its economy and tap into the potential of this. The massive revamp, a big creative employment, a boost the economy, income growth, we pass business demand for oil palm is very high. Ghana between capitalizing on some opportunity, we become a major player in the global market. We, as part of Central Oil Mills Limited, we are eager to see the positive impact on the economy and other businesses. It positions us favorably on the job market. With the focus on oil palm, we are anticipating there will be increased demand for skilled labor, equipment and services as key players. We are likely to see opportunities in expansion, and this could lead to an increase in production capacity and also job opportunities in farming and processing related businesses. The suggestion is that Abayan may increase budget allocation to agriculture by 10% of GDP, in line with Maputo Declaration on Koye. And also Abayan may prioritizing on infrastructure development, such as travel roads, storage facilities to support farmers. And Abayan should provide affordable financing options for farmers to adopt modern technologies. If you say Abayan to me, because there are various farms we are cars into me will be harvesting abe to have access to go and bring the funds from the farm the ground. I a big problem. I yield to production. Equipment now buying a because there are various processing facilities. They lack some of these machines. Thereby, it makes efficiency in production very low. It is buying the or educate the various farmers as well as the various agro processors on how to use the machines now. Available instead of production.
The Sego Central Oil Mills Acting Managing Director on in na ejesam a omi de aban ne budget adania odukotugwa no wa bodin de obohwe na wa ma oil Central Oil Mills no so ejane nado ejesam aba finfimanto ma ha yabada banasi na ya tutase mpemfa wada Central Oil Mills ano de se bibi tiam nya ba ode he nyina no yadi yan wugim na woma just oyambodo na enje nyambodo a mo hia inde mbe mu na owo mu no ubi maye onye adwuma ye da na ta ndama oroko na akonum usande onya kaba na yanko na say enye bia mu ndi wochi enye bia mu anka wopye asama abaga na ha na ebusuya dani galamse no nsamsema pupei ahwe menti a wuje won nado koko a waso wutwe koko mtugu wora wode ba galamse wutwe koko wutugu na wode ye galamse na country director Oda Oil Send Ghana no yana maame Herita Niama Ajeman Herita Niama Ajeman onye mpemfa wo hwe UCC Agriculture Department ano why ncheche da mekwafo na onum na maame ba ye oboto mekwafo ne de won kodo wonye nsantwofo nya nkitahudi 1 na hu na obobo ho obekira won kwana obafare mu ekoduma na obeyeye. Do you know the reason why? Coastal Television ye gbe yan abo ato Agriculture Department awon bra ma chekere da wo keke mpo ye fra ho na won ba yenje wonu hwe won ma che ekoduma ne keke ekwafo maka wasam fertilizers no yin da mandama na de ticha no won maka wasam na wunya bi keke ye fra ho na won ba yes ye fra ho na won ba mo wona akokwayi na habanum apeda yin bo nkomo fa na ekoduma na ore ye no ho aha na titi olufom na ndama obehia onkasa kakempo no waye dwe kwayi no mbe na no nkasa de oh the madi na mihia abana mabbo wine debi onkasa na yanke enkwame yan de mpemfu aka asam de su amanda na de piasama ka che yankopona na ka kire fama na nsamtwof na yo won ya bebentemete de mframa epede ka sam che yankopona ka kire it's a country director Zema sent Ghana Mami Herita oye agyeman mami etubal na mi na asem aka no dudu na pi wo hu no wo mfa so echi ansa no mu na mpa asem mami na aka no ohia pa ebusia mayen kwankwo hwe mami herita nua ma agyeman country director zema oye sangana ye hwe ne sem okan ye hwamra
say any omunkita hudie ni mu nyina mre bia omu wo ehia asem bebre do omukoma so ebi ye eboa ye de mo omukoko ne no de aban na ema ebi nso ye mmoa aban de bo omo ebi a fertilizer ene nru ahura ye di be ye ne emu amane asa ebi wo ho anan yimu abem ebi mu nyase ebi mu susu se etobia ne ye de mo omo no eso ni mfaso saa emfa mominti no omo ha de bebrebe na yesusu se o ha no doso liba ba kopa no ndu bedwam saa na se wo pepanyi bi nso ne nakasa ebi wo ho ana eho ye den kakra na emu so ntrofo ho omo wo abefo akwan ahorodro a obetimi afa so a obetimi ama wehi asem no edu panyi bi anim yesanse yese wo pese oni nyame kasa na wakasa kire mframa eno nti ne efa ne se ntrofo adwuma no etese ne aye kasa egu mframem na akonya nkopon ho eno nti ne ye de fa ho na mpanyfo a obetimi abeboa yakuafoi ema omo hawa ewo omo so no ano abrasi ana yetimi yi afiri ho kra no eno nti no ene yebeye nkyekire mmom ho sene a omo ne nsentrofo betimi aye endwuma afa ya ye nyina ye betimi aye ense ye di kan esese ye nyina ye hu se kokoo no se ye na ye do se nya ye na ye do eye oman na japade a eboa oman no ema impuntunuma etumi ekoso ewo oman ni mu nti esansa akoye oman ejapade no esese obibi ofre na ho nga nani no oboho ban yi ekuafo no bekonso eduom dwuma aban enso beboa ya ye nnobi no ewo se ye nso yetumi ekasa ema ekuafo sene ebe ya ania ehia won sabeka animdie bia obia wo betimi di aboa ma se japade ya boho ban no onso di wonimdie aba beboa nimdie a ebe ma kokoo no awo ho afebo a enhye ye nya ye pese ye ko ye galamse na yesusu se eno a na beboa ye no yesu ye benya sua hu bi se efom agudie no de yetu a esa na kokoo ni de ni dua no ensa inti no se yesei asase na ebe ya kakra no ye nya fom agudie no nanso na yesei asase no akokoo no nso ye nya na mienu ni nyina aboye nanso ye mpese mienu ni nyina beboye sanse mu bia ho hia
baba echo kokoo na egu na elitu galamsen ase asase na wie kokoo no sha wamba awu ne sisia etus kokoo na wie kom na oredo akom fita ina obedo emshafu no kwasibo mi de se ya menye nwan kakra ba oman Ghana ye biti yen dokunu jan yes ya menye nwan kakra ba ye biti yen dokunu jan o se na pampada Ghana ye du a ye nyim pefe de nzema bi wo wa o di kan wa fa tetin de ye oman inti sempo with the baby fi baby no wadre ba o de ye hwe kwana ye ba fado na de mandama wa abo he ne debi isho pesa na ya to egu na ye bada country director ma me herita nuama agyeman ma me ye bada wase da yin payifo UCC payifo wobom na webiti de mudimo ti de mi wodama oye fifi manto ekwafo na onye ho na waka bia wobiti de mudwuma no ye da homa ase umma na ye da homa ase pa asase umu na ye na Honorable Kwame na Mintanyako dudu na fa na raga na no so ajedo obi aka ho mbrese bagonya owo Cape Coast North ha Cape Coast North yani MP dani mbrese bagom what the budget na botom ububo ho Honorable Kwame Mintanyako na saman da onkata ibirim kekere budget wuridi no ekwahye ko budget no see you do ye kwahye ko do nye kwahye ko anu or come obiara tede oye obia bedidi budget na se oye obia bedidi budget za na nebusua manyan komrehye bugo ne kwahye no bo Kwame Mintanyako kono for the chechem that's why you be able to budget yeshamre
Amina Nyaku, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
You have 10 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for the opportunity to contribute to the budget statement and economic policy of the government of Ghana for the 2026 financial year, under the theme, resetting the growth, jobs, and economic transformation. Mr. Speaker, please allow me to make some preliminary comments. Submissions from some members of the other side drew my attention to two different issues, and I want to address that, please. The first one is about the Office of the Special Prosecutor. We all know that that office was established under the previous government, that is His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, the former president. Today, it was very interesting to hear that members of the other side were calling for the office to be scrapped. That clearly indicates that they were in a haste to come up with an office that could not even generate any issues to be able to suffice the reason that it was established. Mr. Speaker, another member mentioned that our budget is Koshoko budget, and it was very interesting to hear former minister claiming that this budget is a Koshoko budget. In their 8 years in power, we all witnessed the cedi to the dollar ratio. We saw inflation. We saw issues concerning Agenda 111. We saw issues concerning one district, one factory. We witnessed one village, one dam. We witnessed 1 million, one constituency. We even witnessed that they wanted to build an airport in Cape Coast. They came out with an ad hoc initiative, which is a NAPCO. They came out with unemployment rate at 13.4%. In all these years, we couldn't label their budget as Koshoko. Today, members on the other side are claiming that a budget that has an overall growth of 6.3 in 2025 compared to that of 2024, 5.1, cannot deem that as a budget that is more prudent. We've seen agri grow at 6%. We see services sector also grow at 8.8%. Mr. Speaker, industry is growing over 3.2%. Households are spending more, we are exporting, and then government is also spending less. That shows prudent and careful management of public money. I am surprised that those at the other side of the aisle could not appreciate the fact that public debt has dropped from 69% to 45%. This is the first drop in 10 years from today. That is something that they should appreciate. This particular budget, I would say, is Obiabe Didi budget instead of Koshoko budget. The budget is talking about 24-hour economy.
Honorable member, what is the meaning of Obiabe Didi?
Everybody go chop some. Jerry will have his own. Mr. Speaker, the flagship of the NDC, which is a 24-hour economy, the government has assigned 110 million to this particular project, and the goal is to create 1.7 million. Unfortunately, when they introduced one district, one factory, when they introduced 1 million, one constituency, when they introduced one village, one dam, cumulatively, they could not be able to produce 1.7 million jobs. If the 24-hour economy is going to produce 1.7 million jobs, then it should all support, especially in areas of agric, especially in areas of manufacturing, and especially in areas of logistics and services. Mr. Speaker, I'm of the view that the 50 initiatives that the 24-hour economy is targeting, government, transport, when you're looking at issues of air cargo facilities, and then the agro-industrial goods, that is an area that we should all contribute and support in making sure many of our youth who are currently unemployed will have access to jobs. Mr. Speaker, when you go to the budget that is on page 68, paragraph 471, if I may read, Mr. Speaker, illegal mining remains an existential threat. Government has declared critical water bodies and forest reserves as high security zones. All importers of excavators now require prior approval from the Ministry of Transport, verified by shipping lines and customs. The Minerals Commission has begun installing GPS tracking on heavy equipment for real-time monitoring. Mr. Speaker, I'm picking on this particular paragraph mainly because we want you to appreciate the fact that the current president has taken good initiatives to be able to fight galamsey. Mr. Speaker, the budget is also trying to let us appreciate the fact that one commitment that this particular government has taken is the initiation to be able to ensure that we are going to repeal LI 2462, which has already been revoked. And then as I speak now, people have not been given any permission to go and mine in any of the forest reserves. This government has taken the step to set up the NIMOS, which is to ensure that all galamsey operations across the country would be dismantled. Mr. Speaker, the government has placed permanent military presence in 44 galamsey hotspots across the country. They have also initiated geofencing and geo-tracking of all excavators, as I initially reiterated, to ensure that illegal mining are not done in Ghana. The government has repossessed 9 forest zones, which are declared as a no-go area under the MPP regime, and then the government is now ensuring that no one will mine in these respective 9 forest zones. If I recall, Mr. Speaker, the former president was saying that he was going to put his presidency online if he fails to fight galamsey. Unfortunately, the time that he declared that was the right time that they were able to register 1,990 companies to mine across legitimately and illegally. According to the Ghana Mining Repository, from 1988 to December 2016, only 19 licenses of various types of companies were registered to mine. That would indicate the fact that even though the former president was asserting that he was willing to fight galamsey, his actions proved otherwise. Mr. Speaker, I would also want to pick on the fact that page 69 and paragraph 473. Mr. Speaker, to formalize small-scale mining, government launched the Responsible Cooperative Mining and Skills Development Program in August 2025. 3 cooperative schemes, namely Obuasi, Bibiani, and Anwa Teleku Bukasu, have been launched to promote responsible mining and rehabilitation across the country. Mr. Speaker, I would want to pick up on the last bit, which talks about EPA. This budget has been able to ensure that when you come to paragraph 479, page 72 of the budget, that the Environmental Protection Agency issued over 13,000 environmental permits, monitored more than 12,000 projects, and restored nearly 4,000 hectares of degraded land. The new EPA Act 2025 gives the EPA stronger enforcement powers and establishes the Ghana Common Carbon Office to implement carbon market projects. Mr. Speaker, I am very happy, and I want to ensure that we push and support this budget, and then also assist the EPA to continuously to advocate and educate and work across the country to fight the depletion of our environment, minimize galamsey, and also improve unemployment across the country. Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to present this case. Thank you.
Abna mintanyako raga na no so agiru obi aka ho ntemusia se bi kere kwahye kwa budget a ono na ono abo raga wa chechirimu oyo obi abedidi budget. Yes, obi abedidi budget nti mo hianye de baby a werewo bia baby werewo bia foti wo ho ibenya wo chefo dam na ono aboraga oraka baby a werewo bia foti wo ibenya wo chefa ye hwende sisi am inflation kudu musum sidi na no ho atan ende kogoma nchankana oyan kanu pe kan kana ode na ye kwechi kan kana o kira no 80s 80s 70s 60s aha na nansanya na fry top bi a ona na me emu 5 kilo emu 5 kilo baby ona na me na so nde wa bo boko nto yo bi abedi budget dam na ona bo kwam na mente yakon oraka ebushame ife no do na yanko oye nzulezuru mechere Hunter West abato mposhodo na ikedi nkomo ye yimpefe de nzulezuru oye ikrowa wode nsudo na eje seboti ne dudu na mpom pede obade nsudo do bende nkofo wote wopem ko dudu na so chere we can live wo nsudo do necessary I wanna buy mbia every day every night mankofo ko nsehwe wo hwai na once a sha workwan akonaba ni yimpefedo yensudu na wona nkasa wode sabu tafet won yansa kakra wetiti insudu ma mo abande wona karo kwana waye deko oye insu kase no do na dama karo kwana waye na wo oye insu do no a wode hama wode famanu aho kakra wo ho ahawa won de onam da wode won nsa ye ni nti numu ando dembre ubutu wode machine wadaye neyi na aka fode se munya ko dry season pe na da munsu na ayo nti bohwe na wontu mfa hama mfa ho nko bebi a oda woko no na assembly member ohwe electoral area no meche Honorable Evans Kujo ordinary said other to him yaba ma kwabna akwane yim de kwabna mpeyina aka piasema aka che yankopna aka che mframa obeti se nsabchofo anwane yen wonam Ghana Tourist Authority umaka bi mayina umboboyin na ebusia mayen kwahwe nkomotwetwa kodo boye insulunzuru ya hwe mesisi a
bebie fa ko insulezo no no kire de insudo ba ye how kesenye ye canal no oye man-made canal yetu no the year 2002 nti oye artificial canal ba ye how kesenye de odu dry season time around January, February, March, April nyina bewe nti so owie dem a odo how kese pa bre ekromano na tourist board no no first ekroman no so be very serious let's say yedena ba onam there canal no wa nti most times oya yetewu pa because entum efe nipa kono ntu wechi enti so ba no dem a nipa no otum nante ho no onye do wu mpo a na nipa kono no wewu e na tourist no so obu wo won so a oba betu esika oda nante oba ye 30 minutes before oba fa boot no oba dem a onye nipa nyina na otum nante enti e ha no bi
ti wo ye ndi na obeyeye
enti se sia no ye pe dredging ye pe de wo be dredge canal no obeye natural no chede nsu no talo ho oba na dry season time nsu no enwe
ti de madwuma ho no mo asidi
okay district assembly no obetuma aboyen na GTA ye Ghana Tourist Authority no wonso obetuma aboyen
no ka sembi fa kira ban
nsisi ano ye ka kire abande Minister of Tourism and the Ghana Tourist Authority and the government ye pede wo ba na obebua nzuro zo no wo ye natural canal emenzuro zo for no se na ye obebua Ghana ban wo ma wanya income free tourism and na won so wo nzuro zo nso no wo promote so wo so obebua ye no
asemi mama ewa Evans Kudo etubal na yeyimpe fede Ghana Tourist Authority wo hwe baby oje na origin command oya ayarsabia hospital anai fada clinic owo insunu do na baby a watete ansana wayera wodon wato hiamu wodon aba hospital won ehun komo na ne yede no sensunu yuwa kona wo fado wo bat ebusha wo bire ni bi bakere sensunu yu da che obutu ananto oye ensuru do adetibin enyima adetibin ehu wo fado adetiport nti itiema na akeshim nti wo so kan nsu na ayi won nche nsu na ayi wa ye kase zenzen debi nti itiema na nti nya da ebutum etiti mu mpako nti da maka na oreka no oni ye won ka ko na we ya to nsu no do wetiti datin weti wa ma nu adem da ma da ma yensu ye na yete asase bi ye yikal kwana akọ mfa nda ye ne site bi a ye do kwan ho da mo noti nta wan kese we yikal kwan nti sesere mo abare de se ye mfanto wa ba na oche mo wo pa chen da abane ma ye wono road ma hon omuguru ko tar mfa ma won nti ona de abane bokunu we kitim kana num nenu ma do amensuno oko say yako dry season na nsuno oyeden onyo yes yako dry season na nsuno onyo you never make up na akọ no kidire mu nkomo yi na busia no fayi na mu ntwa na mede ya fanto de mo ye na ewa asase di ye mi say yan wo de sa ye no so a ye ti oye asase do yentin sudu no se bebe in hospital clinic wo yaroko ho na kwane munchimanka potos ma hosa yede yarefro kwa benasem no si yede bi oyinsan yede no kwa yasabe de orko wa ebenasem no si bepe yitwen fayi na yede to enuanom na wo nsudo do yede to won na ehwa hawo na tete awo ekona oje oda hinu krom yemfa kori bi mfa yemfa nto mfa ma fita amosima de beguase akon fubia antenen photos man was bom de ma gagagagagagagag nti imagine the painful dem no what no kom no ya sebe mo akọwa ebe na asem na osi debe nya nkofo wo kal mi pi na hu wu daro won kakra ade yafu bi saba what not to card na wadana kwa ni tirbo kanim ko de ni tirbo hwehwe na fana bra ntinuanu ma wo nsu no hawa woni fam no ne ina ko ba kwa ibada wase anope da ade aba boy yede wase ko ba kwa yame nko wo oye ignosuna eyere wo oye Amenfi East eno oye Western region yede wase papa ebusia ma yenda ya wo ye ba de uboka te abaka nsanda ne pe otiti da mo nan nsam wom de uboka te nsam wom pa menda ye hombra na ye fa de uboka te na podo ye fa bro ye nkom na sisia
Mido, gana biana. Oku fa jebi wi aba besu en fita no pa e say baby she. Mangashi.
Junior. I'm saying so now for maybe the no.
Sister Coast pa. It's woni gas.
I'm using the why.
Why?
Down yankana wa.
Sister Coast. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient. Wow.
LPG, let me see your hand.
Ebishawa msamu akwa msamu atrase mo Coastal Television de getan ya 514 1054 you go TV do 1022 ya de geta box biara aka Facebook or live YouTube so or live ebisha yedi do bakate a abakansa ne pe na kogoda ebenye bi ato na enya daje nkogoda memtitenyi kaka kan fama na ehu za orokodo wo manganam Daily Graphic ode oya mfanyine bien na ode aba Daily Graphic as the government of end oil seed imports into 2026 the abarankra seed biara mfimfin je sabwechi memo famba Ghana ha na ebodu anya local rice local maize Sister, you look at me, why you? In the blue beer, what I can if you will be bonifan, was I said the Mwaba. The Bunala, where if you feel now, man, Oliban, what the Busumuku, the penny baby pet, no more barrel. Say, Guinea Wemos, I'm Wemos, one on the web, with the Buna. Near a boy we import with Abba. Ghana henzi yeloka ebu na nka no ebu wala nwure yes ebu ntenten na ebu no soa ya bebe mpefase one krada na no put to stop to it na Ghana me ewo no yindua nara na ombo hin Daily Times do boka tere do man penjon dramani mahama no fayi ni dem eno odi IGP no fayi ni dem mo man pen kan de or call for CAGD one overwhelming in same no public sector uluso wonun omomode na onye IGP suna samanye de onye dom sufu at there sincerely tede in same no what won won tase wo oye nkofo mechre domsu enda beyin orobonye enda wo bro mesafo ekira wo bro girlfriend na wuku kede dem sem nya no IGP de efi ubutanyu ese ho na me de bia makam se beyin bia bobo bese bia koyo koto kra ebusua me yanko da chronicle do baka atenum Ose John Mahama gold board magic will deliver 90 tons Sika daba $9 billion US infinu feyina odasoro now so fire on matted hills no so the ubakate the chronicle ma other bayin the dispatch also spending $400 million US why in a cathedral on my place or expensive Usan in Nigeria one economic center of course 40 million of course 40 million no na Ghana nkote yana na se cathedral 4 million buy umo Ghana umo adai 4,400 well 4,400 360 $360 million US alright no man Ghana de oye President John Dramani Mahama na no so how you first met is on put that on advantage IGP is there. Bunyana yerukomen. Bunyana yeruko women. Police in that you leave. It is our leave qua important chat is bunya we are no ko leave. Because one launch operation disaster free Christmas. Sir Costa television yabana yedensem mi gugu akunu mu a eso yare kala yankala obusia yinyima ye kafa nta hobobo na hosesi a idikidi Christmas ono na IGP we siri stamp bam simbi anwa oboko leave with Christmas no yes Sunday will declare operation free disaster Christmas ti kiti buenyen wa be yen won mbasam na wala ese yirin e ba botin daily guide the baka tada bugwado also small scale mining will contribute 53% oil gold into $9 billion US we are some de fi no de masemi or that to ga ebusha semi wo daily guide no soro wo osi to get life imprisonment for killing COP life imprisonment nti hona dani asemi bu pay do baka tem oye offer atai hona wo kasere na 70 years of the money bi mo ko life imprisonment for mami jemensa yisi necessarily shima kada mampe ni mbam petition ofi letter commission walo petition of the Kofi letter commission wa wacho no sempi nyenanko ono ene deputies too mami je mensa what no one sama kada mo man pay no man pay yini fi ho dam na waye yi dam wo mi san oye no kwa no ye no kwa ono ene deputies ni anya nchabar mo ntwan na invite me there ibi se basam e wona marazan o san na ubi invite me yalo boko social media ya kata tv do man se ubi se ba mmeka nyina obeye ho ntano nine ne twado pa no ai so enda marazan da me ye oye letter commissioner tetetia Insu wala batna wa praise be aside down insu wa batna wa mo abaye kwata ba yempem me ka say na da uma ye nso nya no kona nchela letter commission adwuma yi pa ode no cho ka tede kaman ne da wunyi mpoko na di abadu na oje fi wo mo ba ka che wunyi wedi enye hwe to ba cho wo ka tere wunyi wedi ebusia anya hwea obacho wo ka tede wunyi wedi na de be wunyi wedi a wa kutua na de baka ne de wana debi na emu oman na bo na abu ni nti na nyan onya onpako oji adu da oman bapa na oman pa petition on fan tuga ombu edu yin mi nsabo wo na yesre oman pa nya of the cat and the ben protected. Yes. That me when picture social media and put protected. Oh yeah. Yes, odo protecting. We stand there. You were here paying for people. Ejuma menima ndi ya wo ye na mumba wubun. Omo na sana mi kaka onye party na yakwe onye MC na yakwe onye MP na yakwe onye media minister na yakwe ntaka kasi sal wuyi wedi woni meji ban bobo nti wanu na ketum ne mo me papa no sha yame na abacha no kwan emre na wasu owo bosman asari yisi man ko furu kada da ma do no ko yo computer sa yo computer si da yewe na machine with verification why the mo bi dan te yo on ye dodon that's gonna he on ye dodon before 2024 elections in some of called electoral commission ashay what hey until them on ye dodon na delegate another abotumen delegate naswana also court order there Pandai parliamentary push in one sound court to the bill ajibon wajim ibiye Seremen sem nya yisi oye ni ya ncheyon wo kupe court ne yensa nka ye running se yisi ye nedwuma ye ya nche court ni ma order den san ka ye running o den na etwo eye wodwuma na be ye gbebu wie no court san mo order acha ni wodwuma ye anyi wadwuma ye nti se kwa ta mo de na wi wifo yes ntebushia akaba mesisale akala kasa na atasi na current MP owodo no why na atasi na kasa kekabidama naso so far as a court one man bam ranan oye hwe onye ye oye hwe a onye ye sabaka sa de na boko na asena akwato aban fofo nti letter commission yakwa ya na ya bai letter commission yakwa ya na ya bai Ebushemayenko oye the Ghanaian Times. The Ghanaian Times. Speaker of Parliament. Oda Sembi Ato oye public sectors wenyum. Another public servant miyanda badasi. Osi. Be transparent, oh, Tom, be transparent in managing state resources. Bemo biahu da very ye no ni katarum wori bi anyo. Be transparent. Accountable in managing state resources. Ọmọ na de nye wan wudo nye wan koda na aya mtin Kofi bi ase de ye fi da ade ne bi na no ho ansa na ho ba enti ebe na abaja obodo na enti emebiale midi bin awo no enkoda ebe o mbe boso dodo you go you too go so may ko daily satellite daily satellite asem biaba you see Ghana Media Commission aya hu si di won yaw double money scammers na wugu Ghana ha ba mother bramo ba mayor da 33 TV stations the master for minya ka ebusa men kwasa fufuru daybreak usane kwasa TV stations so dam nsam no do ebusa daybreak din sembi aba ni mu yadaw Nigeria no ye Ghana one customs no why collaboration do oboshe me pepe ya ba onye meni bia dem na ya hwehwe de idebutu han wompon Nigeria customs or Ghana customs so why collaboration odo why no collaboration na why bushia me the man say me to ama hon Enkofa wala makon mo ba Ghana na dire form o ko mo ba Ghana o too much mesafu mo wo benya wo wache wo e jamana blanco te na be mesafu menya wo bo no Ghana ndo yibira achekwa 9:30 for street no do what wa fa friend ma oga chief oga how I mean how Ghana baby you do yana Inti say why collaboration Ghana and Nigeria causes why collaboration o collaboration mu nyedu na won hwe ndem bia all the way say yimpa no won no kom abaga na ha o misi na edwuma olobeye no too much no too much wuti ka mu nanka da oefe at least apne edwuma na wa bentia to workers enam kwa na ja show workshop kakakra oga chief please I mean how na jefu misafo mankoten no what's your boy ya bachelor yes we show them videos no we huna sama yare kanu no munokwala we show them videos Ebishia daybreak or the so jenya bente bia ono oche me menyin nam da ye benyin na benyin de unyanko benyin na yin ko enya nyi misafo se baka ya otake misafo wa so mo drugstore one and pharmacy one wa grant ni bill 70,000 Ghana cedi na so hwehwa semunum wa grant ni bill yes hwehwa semunum na se odi bima yabati odi foso yabati na ti then you put one so awoba why you dana lo pa no to that extent wa we so genya wonyim mbra hey my friend wa mo beli da yim de kota sama ebo hwechi e do bi fuma banu dama ebusafo so wa so ati ebusa member na ebe member no wa ebe na ebusha voter fair monfa oye da achievers monfa mrewe voter first ugbenu oye ochina voter region why fair nti ugbenu ochina ebusha butu bako na akohwe wonyu makoto na mane bi na manya na wo ho fo asu wona anos by election lumsin oye pandai wajero another wa pay bill yes ni na ka no do petition come president we yi no any deputies to we na edin e bi so me bra be mo fasida so nkon mo fa ma o the sell gift shop na mo fasida bi onu so fa ma o national petroleum authority what's use gas edina ku benu na ne pay eja we so ma sen mama de center focus madabro asidan ko matanka director so ve professor Emmanuel kwam na bafo eje eno yi breje mona dawo ma na mede jumedi me dabra we a ebusia from kitike ko Asorba Kofi Essuman and pay momo acho